Hi, I'm Amy, and I'm the 14th. This month, I've decided I'm going to do the Halloween tag because it's just the best time of year. What is your favourite Halloween movie? It's always going to be The Nightmare Before Christmas because I can play it twice a year, and I think it was the first stop-motion animation movie I also ever watched. I was 3 when it was actually released, and it's still my favourite movie 20 years later. 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy Halloween? 15? I love spooky things like gloomy bears, and I have them all year round. So Halloween is just kind of icing on the cake because it's not weird for me to be out in my spooky things. What is your fondest Halloween memory? Let's see. I was still living in New South Wales, so I was probably 13, 14. And for Halloween, I went to me and a mate stayed at another mate's place, and we watched The Ring. Now, we all turned our phones off as is customary. And then when we turned our phones back on after the movie, one of our mates got a text message. Naturally, we flipped out a little bit because all of a sudden the phone went off. Have you always been a Halloween lover? Yes. How can you not? I mean, yes, the history of Halloween Eve is very interesting. The commercialization, not so great, but the fact that all the spooky things come out, all the bats and spiders and the cobwebs and the witches' hats, it's hard to not get excited about this. How do you get into the Halloween spirit? I'm kind of never really out of it. I guess it's just more obvious when Halloween rolls around, simply because it's more acceptable to be, showing off my love of spooky things. Favorite Halloween decorations. I don't necessarily have a favorite Halloween decoration. I suppose the cobwebs are pretty cool. Living in Australia, we don't really celebrate Halloween all that much, but my bed's absolutely covered in gloomy bears, so I guess that kinda counts. Favorite Halloween or autumn smell? Considering here in Australia, our Halloween falls in spring, not necessarily an autumn smell, and I don't know, I guess the smell of the lollies really works for me. But when it comes time for autumn, I love the smell of like the foliage and the leaves falling, and it's a nice smell to me. Favorite Halloween lollies? Anything with sugar in it. I'm not very picky when it comes to my lollies, but I do love chocolate, so maybe I'm a little picky. Vampires or zombies? Can I pick werewolves? Not, I mean, vampires and zombies, they're both kind of undead, it's just that one is sentient. And, either way, if when you get bit by one, you turn into it. So, oh wait, that's werewolves as well. Still, I say werewolves. What is your weird, odd fear? Okay, the first time we see the weeping angels, that first introduction, before they moved, like, they had this rusty sound effect. I don't know what it is about that sound, but it absolutely puts my teeth on edge. Do you believe in ghosts? I do believe in ghosts. It was very early morning, and I know for a fact that the only 2 people in the house were me and my boyfriend. Now, we were both asleep, and I could hear footsteps around the house. Knowing it was just me and him home, I got up, looked around, and I couldn't, no one was in the house. I mean, I panicked because I thought, crap, someone's in the house, better check to make sure all the electronics are there. Everything was still there, and my boyfriend actually said that he also heard the footsteps, but he also heard humming. I hope this was halfway interesting for you. Thanks, this has been Amy on the 14th. Smell, oh wait. What is... It does work.